Happy Star Wars Month, everyone! It's time for another EU News update. As always, for any merchandise that you see in this video, there will be links in the description where you can either buy or pre-order them. Veteran LucasArts developer Matt Schell, who has worked on Empire at War, LEGO Star Wars, The Old Republic, and Battlefront, has passed away of a heart attack in late April. He joined LucasArts in 2003 and had over 20 years of experience making some of the best Star Wars games of all time. Schell joined LucasArts in 2003, initially serving as an integrated marketing manager. Eventually, he was promoted to the senior product marketing manager and tasked with promoting and developing the creative briefs for multiple LucasArts titles. Republic Commando was the first game he worked on at LucasArts. On Twitter, Jeff Keighley said that Matt was an incredible person with a huge heart. Kind, loyal, hardworking, and always funny. He brought a smile to every meeting. Xbox Integrated Marketing Manager Josh Muncy described Schell as a devout father, family man, and friend. He was kind, funny, and an absolute brilliant marketer who had impacted many of the Star Wars games we play. Tony Rao, formerly of LucasArts, said Matt Schell, my coworker from the LucasArts days, passed away suddenly at a too young an age this week. He was always great at getting people informed and excited about our games, and will be sorely missed. Ray Almeida, global PR lead of EA Sports, who previously worked at LucasArts, said, "I knew Matt for about a decade as we worked together to bring Star Wars games to everyone as we traveled the world. He had been doing it with LucasArts for 20 years. We will miss his jokes, love for sticky toffee pudding, barbecue expertise, celebrating Warriors championships the night of, and of course, his profound fandom for his San Francisco Giants. Rest in peace, my friend, and may the Force be with you. Always." The Twin Suns Foundation is currently running a massive Star Wars fundraiser, trying to raise $5,000 to donate Star Wars books to 10 children's hospitals. On May 4th, Twin Suns Foundation successfully completed their first fundraiser at the Joe DiMaggio's Children's Hospital in Hollywood, Florida, teaming up with the Florida garrison of the 501st Legion. The Twin Suns Foundation were able to donate 56 Star Wars books to the kids. The kids were able to take a book and a toy with them. Thank you to everyone who helped contribute to this fundraiser. And remember, this is an ongoing one, so if you want to see more events like this happen in the year, you can donate to the Twin Suns Foundation directly on their main website. And please help share the link around. Thank you. In book news, we have some stuff to go over. Wave 12 of the Essential Legends collection has been leaked. Books in this wave are rumored to include reprints of The Force Unleashed 2, Dark Lord: The Rise of Darth Vader, and Scoundrels. Given that all Essential Legends leaks so far have been proven to be accurate, I 100% believe that these rumors are true. I just hope we get news of more unabridged audiobooks soon as well. On April 25th, 2024, a new previously unpublished EU story has been released on StarWarsTimeline.net. It was originally going to be included in the Star Wars Adventure Journal, but was unfortunately cancelled. It is called Tales from the Front, The Jomallan Expedition by Pablo Hidalgo. It's actually a short story wrapped in an RPG adventure that utilizes many elements from classic Star Wars comics and the West End game source books. Leave it to Joe Bongiorno to track down long-lost Star Wars stories and make it available for the larger fanbase. If you want to check it out, I'll definitely put a link in the description. And thanks to the YouTuber Quinlan Voss for bringing this to my attention. On April 30th, The Empire Strikes Back board book was released. Follow the adventures of your favorite characters during some of the most memorable moments in Star Wars history. On the ice planet Hoth, the rebels defend the base from Darth Vader and Imperial troops. Luke learns the ways of the Force from Jedi Master Yoda, and danger waits for everyone in Cloud City, where a terrible secret will be revealed. With art from comics legend Al Williamson, gatefolds, and a cinematic feel, this collector's board book is the perfect gift, no matter your generation, for both lifelong Star Wars fans and the littlest Padawans. In international news, 12 Legends comics were released in France, 10 of which are individual trade paperbacks focused on Darth Vader-centric stories. We have Boba Fett, Enemy of the Empire, and The Shadow of Yavin, Terror in the Darkness, Vader's Quest, Betrayal, Purge, Fatal Mission, The Ninth Assassin, The Ghost Prison, and Crossing the Desert. As for larger comic collections, they are also getting Dawn of the Jedi Volume 2 in both hardcover and paperback. 5,000 years before the birth of Luke Skywalker, the Sith Empire rules the galaxy at the height of its power. However, the Great Hyperspace War risks causing its downfall. Then, a millennium later, two Jedi legends emerge, Nomi Sunrider and Ulic Qel-Droma. This book collects tales of the Jedi Golden Age of the Sith, the fall of the Sith Empire, Ulic Qel-Droma and the Beast Wars of Onderon, the saga of Nomi Sunrider, and the Freedon Uprising. On May 30th, the epic collection The Crimson Empire Saga will be released in Italy. One Man Against the Galaxy, the bloody tale of the last surviving member of Emperor Palpatine's Kingsguard. From vengeance to redemption, Kurakanos' story will take him to the deserts of Yinchor, the halls of imperial power, to the most exclusive circles of the New Republic. In a single volume, one of the most beloved Star Wars sagas, this book will collect the entirety of the Crimson Empire saga, including The Bounty Hunters Issue 3, Dark Horse Extra Issues 21 through 24, Dark Horse Presents Issue 1, and the Star Wars Handbook Issue 2. Our European friends are eating well this month. On May 14th, the book Lucas His Hollywood Legacy was released. This volume is the first collection to bring a sustained scholarly perspective to the iconic filmmaker and his legacy beyond the Star Wars films. It analyzes Lucas's overall contribution and importance to the film industry, diving deep into his use and development of modern special effects technologies, the history of his Skywalker Ranch production facilities, and more. It is now available in hardcover and paperback. Marvel president Dan Buckley said he wants fans to start coming back to comic stores every week. We gotta get the Wednesday Warriors back. Mr. Buckley, if I may make a suggestion, how about we get new Star Wars Legends comics being printed? I know some people who would really like that. I did buy 10 copies of Marvel Star Wars issue 108 when it came out 5 years ago, and if you release a new Legends comic now, I'll probably do the same thing. The next guest for LegendsCon 2 has been announced. Dan Wallace, the author of countless articles and reference guides like the New Essential Chronology, the Essential Atlas, the Essential Guide to Droids, the Jedi Path, Book of Sith, the Bounty Hunter Code, and the Imperial Handbook. Along with Kevin J. Anderson and John Whitman, Dan Wallace is the third confirmed guest so far. LegendsCon 2 will be at the Arlington Park Center in Arlington, Texas on March 15th and March 16th, 2025. Shannon McRandall, the model and makeup artist who portrays Mara Jade in official artwork, is going to be at the Rhode Island Comic Con from November 1st through the 3rd of this year. If you want to meet Mara Jade herself, then now is your chance. The Rhode Island Comic Con will be at the Amica Mutual Pavilion and the Rhode Island Convention Center. On May 2nd, the YouTuber Everest Productions posted their fan film, Darth Maul Endgame, based on the short story by James Luceno of the same name. The short story, as well as the fan film, go over Darth Maul's perspective when he is assigned to the planet Naboo during the events of Star Wars Episode 1. Everest Productions did a really good job making this, and the voice actor really does sound like Darth Maul. Speaking of which, the YouTuber Star Wars Fan Animations has been hard at work on a Shadows of the Empire fan film. In a recent update, he's revealed that he has so many character models and locations that he's working with being used to make this project a reality. You can tell that this is a labor of love, and I'm excited to see the full movie come to fruition. He is also looking for 26 voice actor roles, so if you're interested in helping out, then please reach out to Star Wars Fan Animations via their Discord or by email. In merchandise news, we have so much to go over. Hot Toys and Sideshow Collectibles have been really going hard with their EU representation lately, presenting the 6-scale figure of Luke Skywalker from the comic Dark Empire. This highly detailed figure features a meticulously developed head sculpt with a striking likeness and rolling eyeball function, allowing a positionable eyeline, a finely tailored armored suit inspired by Dark Empire, lightsabers with LED light-up function, and a display base. The special edition features a commemorative coin. I know it's still Luke Skywalker, but this is a lesser-known version, so I'm very happy that Sideshow Collectibles is continuing to represent the EU. Dark Empire Luke is now available for pre-order. Also from Sideshow Collectibles is the 6-scale figure of a gold chrome clone trooper. This figure features a meticulously crafted golden-colored chrome armor and helmet, an interchangeable Phase 2 helmet, a fabric bodysuit, a jetpack, 2 styles of blasters, and a figure base. It is in very limited quantity of 2,500 pieces, but you can join the waitlist if you're interested. This figure is expected to ship between May and October. Other EU characters being represented in merchandise lately would be Darth Sion and Darth Nihilus, who are receiving their own Funko Pops as part of GameStop's Gaming Greats line. They are packaged together in a collector box, which also features 2 buttons, an iron-on patch, and a lanyard with Darth Treya on it, who hopefully will also soon receive a Funko Pop of her own. This collector box is now available for pre-order. For the Black Series, we got a lot of figure reveals recently. First is the 2-pack with Yoda and Clone Commander Gree. Master Yoda played an integral part in the Clone Wars, including briefly commanding a subunit of the 41st Elite Corps on Kashyyyk. Clone Commander Gree assisted as second-in-command until Order 66 was enacted. Yoda includes an alternate head, his signature lightsaber, and an unlit hilt, plus his council chair and walking stick. Clone Commander Gree includes 2 blaster accessories. This 2-pack is currently out of stock, but hopefully will come back soon. It is expected to ship on November 1st. Also in the Black Series is the Super Battle Droid as it appears in Attack of the Clones. Stronger and more advanced than the standard mechanical soldier, Super Battle Droids run tirelessly and fearlessly into battle, reducing their targets to smoldering ruins with their cannon fire. It comes with a laser blast accessory, and is now available for pre-order. It's expected to ship on September 15th. Next is Ki-Adi-Mundi, as he appears in Attack of the Clones. Ki-Adi-Mundi was a Syrian alien who sat on the Jedi Council. A humanoid being, Ki's most distinguishing physical feature was an enlarged conical cranium that contained a binary brain. He comes with a lightsaber accessory and is now available for pre-order. He is expected to ship on June 15th. And we're also getting Emperor Palpatine, or should I say, Darth Sidious, as he appears in Revenge of the Sith. The scheming Darth Sidious lived a double life as Palpatine, a Naboo senator and Phantom Menace who manipulated the Galactic Republic's political system until he was named Supreme Chancellor. Darth Sidious comes with his lightsaber and 2 lightning effects. He is now available for pre-order and is set to be released on July 21st. Speaking of Darth Sidious, his incarnation as he appears in Return of the Jedi will also be coming to the Black Series. Emperor Palpatine manipulated Galactic Republic's political system until he was named Supreme Chancellor, and eventually Emperor, ruling the galaxy through fear and tyranny. This figure comes with Palpatine's throne, 2 alternate heads, a set of alternate hands with attachable lightning effects, and a cane. It is now available for pre-order and is set to be released on March 1st, 2025. And finally, to the Black Series is a 3-pack of Qui-Gon Jinn, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Darth Maul. Darth Maul came to Naboo with a mission to destroy Queen Amidala. Instead, he was met with a formidable Qui-Gon Jinn and his apprentice Obi-Wan Kenobi, and a fateful battle began. Each of these figures comes with a lightsaber and are now available for pre-order. This 3-pack is set to be released on October 1st. In other merchandise news, to celebrate the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi, Jazzwares is releasing a Battle of Endor pack in the Micro Galaxy Squadron series line. Limited to just 3,000 editions, it will bring collectors an Endor decoed ATST, an Ewok glider, an ATST driver, and 3 speeder bikes and riders including a biker scout and Luke and Leia. It's available now, but in very limited supply, so act fast. In honor of May the 4th, Star Wars revealed the Star Wars Galactic Archive Series Dejarik board game. The set comes complete with 8 specially designed pieces, Each figure is made from a clear plastic that lights up when placed on the board to simulate holograms. It's currently sold out on the Disney Store, but hopefully it becomes available again soon. To commemorate 25 years of the Phantom Menace, Jar Jar Binks is joining the SH Figure Arts line as a premium figure. It is fully posable with 2 pairs of interchangeable hands, a replacement head, and 2 types of replacement jaws. It is now available for pre-order and estimated to arrive in October 2024. And speaking of Jar Jar, Regal Robot is releasing a concept maquette replica of Jar Jar Binks. This replica is in very limited supply, with high demand. It's already sold out in the Legacy Edition, which includes a premium expanded plaque including a one-of-a-kind sketch, each hand-drawn by legendary ILM sculptor Tony McVeigh. You can join a waitlist for the Legacy Edition, or if you act quickly, you can get it in the Signature Edition, which also includes a metal plaque hand-signed by Tony McVeigh. And finally, in video game news, Night Dive Studios have recently released a patch for the Dark Forces Remaster. Patch 1.0.4 includes a wealth of bug fixes, including improved music playback timing, the addition of an HD loading screen, animation to Death Star plans and Navicard, and more. Star Wars The Clone Wars is coming to PS5 and PS4 through PlayStation Plus Premium on June 11th. Lead the Republic Army in the greatest battles of the epic Clone Wars as Anakin Skywalker, Mace Windu, and Obi-Wan Kenobi. Your directive: stop the Separatists from reassembling an ancient Sith weapon of mass annihilation. This new conversion includes 4K HD upscaling, the ability to rewind and quick save, and custom video filters. I absolutely love when older Star Wars games get ported to newer consoles so that they are more widely available. And in SWTOR news, Game Update 7.5 has been revealed. 7.5 brings the next chapter of the story, Desperate Defiance. Padawan Sahar Katin asks the player for help in a risky mission to retrieve Darth Nul's holocron, turning on Hedda Cole, her brother Riken, and the Hidden Chain. 7.5 will be introducing the Dantooine Spring Abundance Festival. Players will return to Dantooine to help restore old farmland and enjoy daily and weekly missions that involve rescuing creatures, baking pies, and much more. Players who have completed all of Lane Vizsle's missions can begin the Basilisk prototype venture. This new system involves training and bonding with their very own Basilisk companion. Meet B3S1. New items are coming to the Cartel Market, including the refined Mentor armor and the Fallen Master hair and beard customizations inspired by Baylan Skoll. The public test server is now open. Players will be able to test out the Basilisk prototype venture system and the Dantooine Spring Abundance Festival missions. May is generally a jam-packed month of news for Star Wars fans, and this year is no different. But what do you all think? Please let me know in the comments below.